What's going on, you guys? KrypticElement here, coming at you with a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod review to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the New Republic Officer mod by Satan and GameTSF. We're going to read off the description of the mod and go over everything it has to offer. The New Republic officers were instated during the formation of the New Republic. Their costume consisted of a blue tunic with the New Republic rondelle on the left shoulder, blue trousers, white shoes, a white belt, and a holster, as well as a white helmet with a black tinted visor. This mod replaces both the Rebel and Resistance officer appearances with the New Republic officer attire, as seen in The Mandalorian. Features a custom player model with textures, works with all human and alien appearances, and then it changes the instant action, co-op, as well as arcade AI skins. Alright, so let's pull up the inspect menu to give you guys a better look at the New Republic officer. So honestly, I think this appearance is really cool in my opinion. I think it was episode 6 of The Mandalorian where Matt Lancer, the voice of Anakin in the Clone Wars, actually played the New Republic officer in the episode. The design of the outfit is really cool in my opinion. It's like it seems like a more formalized rebel trooper outfit, if that makes sense. It's cool, I dig it. I didn't notice this at first when watching the episode, but I didn't even notice the symbol of the New Republic is on the shoulder, which is cool. But yeah, it's like a very bluish uniform. It's very cool. Personally, I really dig the color scheme of the New Republican canon. I really like the blue and yellow, also with like the white tones too. I don't know, I just feel like that's a cool color combination. But we actually got appearances for each officer class, so you can specifically choose if you want the New Republic officer to replace either the Rebel Alliance officer skins, the Resistance officer skins, or you can enable both at the same time, because I have both enabled right now, as you guys can see. Like, this is the Rebel Alliance skin, this is the Resistance skin. It's the same skin, but like you can use it for these two different factions. So first let's go over the Rebel Alliance skins first, chronologically. Hold on. So I guess we'll just go through all the appearances. I mean, they're pretty much the same throughout both factions. It's cool to see that this mod gave us the option to like choose which faction you want the officer to replace, because I think it works for like both factions, if that makes sense, because in this skin, or the New Republic officer we saw in The Mandalorian, I believe The Mandalorian takes place like 5 years after Return of the Jedi, something like that. So like, it can still work for the Rebel Alliance, if that makes sense, because the NR is still like its early state, so I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling, I guess. Victory poses. Stay sharp. Report. Follow my lead. It will be done. Alright. Let's go test out this officer skin in some gameplay. Let's get to it. Alright, you guys, we loaded up some arcade gameplay on Takodana. Let's get into it. So yeah, this outfit, as you can tell, looks pretty striking. Definitely not your typical Resistance outfit.
May the Force be with you. Oh.
Dude, I wish we got to see more of the New Republic in the sequel trilogy. Like, that was honestly, like, that was one of the things I was really hoping to see. And like, I don't know. It didn't really happen, or at least the way I expected it to. But that's not to say they can't pop up in future stories and whatnot. I mean, hell, we got Star Wars Squadrons coming out. That's basically about the NR forming. And now they're building the Starhawks and whatnot, which I was not expecting the story to cover that. It's cool. Because, like, honestly, I really wish the New Republic was, like, the main protagonist faction of the sequels. Like, I think it would have been a lot cooler that way. I feel like it would have been more of an even playing field between them and the First Order. Because, like, it actually seemed like they could, like, oppose them. But, you know, Starkiller Base happened. Like, I don't know. That's one of the things about the trilogy, I feel like. It definitely annoys me. Because, like, oh, bro, that would have been cool. But, like, I'm not trying to hate on the sequels. I don't know. What? But you're wearing an NR outfit! Oh! I mean, maybe this is an instance where, like, New Republic, like a holdout or whatever, met up with resistance troops. Dude, that would, not gonna lie, that'd be a pretty cool, like, Disney Plus, like, show or whatever. Like, imagine following, like, a fleet that's, like, out patrolling somewhere while the Hosnian system gets destroyed. I feel like that could be a really cool way to, like, get a better look at the most modern form of the New Republic. Like, while still having, like, the First Order involved and whatnot. And I think it could be a cool story of, like, maybe a fleet, like, on the run or something, or just trying to, like, get clarity over what happened, because I'd imagine after the Hosnian system cataclysm, they would not exactly be in the most calm state. Like, that's definitely some freaky news. I don't know. Like, personally, I think destroying the New Republic capital, like, as a story element, is pretty lame, in my opinion. I just feel like it was a lazy way to make the First Order seem like another empire. Like, I don't know. It just felt like such a cop-out. It's more just like, I don't know. I just feel like this faction is super cool. I feel like we've barely seen any of this faction. Like, we've heard a lot about it in, like, books and, like, other stuff and reference, and just people talking about it. But I feel like we just haven't seen it that much. Like, we saw T-85s pop up a couple times in Resistance in the comics. We got these guys in The Mandalorian, which, that was cool to see. Especially seeing Matt Lanner play him. We got Matt Lanner and Dave Filoni in the same episode. But, I don't know, it is cool that we're getting Squadrons, which is kind of really diving into that territory, which, you know, I feel like over time, Lucasfilm might just give us more stories with stuff like that. Like, I feel like they definitely know that the NR is, like, definitely a big, like, faction and whatnot, because we got, like, Squadrons, The Mandalorian, all these other projects that kind of reference them. I don't know. Like, I feel like they're trying to, like, build them back up, if that makes sense, because they kind of took an L in The Force Awakens. Let's go over to the lake here. All of that stuff aside, this mod is fantastic. Like, you guys should definitely check this out. Okay, so we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to hop over to Cloud City real quick, just because I want to see this map as well as the Death Star, just what this officer looks like. Let's use SC-44C for now, and I think I want to use the DH-17 at some point, since we are playing as the Rebels right now, technically. Dude, this outfit fits this map pretty well, actually. This sounds weird, but I always felt like Cloud City was like the Camino of the original trilogy. Like, it's like these very shiny interiors. It just seems very clean, and I feel like this skin kind of matches that feel. I mean, actually, these hallways actually remind me of the New Republic prison ship in The Mandalorian, because, like, I don't know if you guys remember, but those hallways were very, like, clean, like, I don't know how to describe it, just very high-tech. It's cool. Okay, switching gears again. We're on the Death Star. I was thinking about pulling up Starkiller Base, but I figured this would kind of fit slightly more. I know, like, it's the Death Star and stuff, but in terms of, like, the interiors, I feel like these are more likely to be, like, New Republic interiors more so than, like, Starkiller Bases. 'Cause it's just, like, in your face about, like, oh, this is First Order! Like, you got all the First Order flags. Like, I don't know.
We'll bring this empire down.
Alright. And also, this map is just a great map in terms of, like,
Grenade out.
showing off lighting or whatever. I don't know, I'm just rambling. So we're actually going to load up the DH-17, just because, you know, earlier I wanted to take a look at it, so we're going to pull it up. First, want to get another look at that symbol. So it's interesting that they kind of recanonized the legend symbol. I didn't think they would do that because that symbol actually showed up in the Mandalorian. Like it was on the New Republic droids, the officer, I think one of the X-Wing pilot helmets. I think it was Deborah Chow's X-Wing helmet. Had the symbol on it. So I thought it was interesting that they did that because there was already like a canon New Republic logo design, which I thought they were gonna stick with that, but I mean, I guess they're gonna incorporate both. My guess is that the symbol on this shoulder is like the earlier design, because I feel like the other one, which I actually really like the other logo too. I think I prefer that one more, honestly. But I think that one is more like later, like towards the sequel trilogy more. I don't know. That's just my guess. Oh no. Alright, let's go to one more spot. Let's go right here. Let's do Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Sworn into the New Republic Navy, like. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be wrapping up for today's Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod review to the channel. What do you guys think of the mod? Do you guys like the New Republic officer outfit? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. Join the ever growing Tail Vomits. Tap the bells to get post notifications so you guys don't miss a future Battlefront 2 video or live stream. Feel free to follow me on social media, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all the links in the description. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.